Today, we're going to see this house. We found this house through a website called At Home. At Home is a real estate site here in Japan that's equivalent to Trulia or Homes.com back in the US. The house is $89,000. It was built in 1978. It has 7 rooms plus dining, kitchen, and a garage. The house is 154.8 square meters or 1,666 square feet. The land is 245 square meters or 0.060 of an acre. Now we're headed towards the house. As you can see, we had quite a bit of snow. So sorry we haven't made a video in a month. This is the entrance to the house. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I like this entrance.
It's got your tree branch looking thing like the Hobbit in the front.
Yeah, the tree.
Right there.
Yeah,
with the knots. And then this first tatami room is the smallest room in the house. It's 4.5 tatami spaces, and this is the place I would use as my office for teaching English. It's got the sand walls, tatamis. It's got windows. It's good.
Yeah, got 3 windows.
That's where the parking we'd have to have made. We'd have to rip that wall down and make a parking there.
Sad, but they had to break the...
That's okay. You still got some garden in the back on the other side. It's okay. We'll keep that. But I'm walking around on the other side.
Yeah, is that pine tree?
Yeah, that's a pine. Yeah. And there's a closet. Typical Japanese tatami room closets.
We can store the Christmas tree.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. And other things, for events. This is the first engawa, the hallway that's got the sun coming in, which is nice.
Yeah.
Doggies would love it.
I know. Sun in garden.
Yeah. It's kind of still rainy and slightly slushy outside.
I think that's the water from the roof.
Oh, okay. This is the next tatami room. And the owner of the house, she was living in this room until she went to the old folks home. So that's why she's selling it for the price of the land, actually. So the house is free. How nice.
That's right.
It's got one AC in here. I don't know how old it is, but they like green, It's okay. You have to replace all these papers on the shoji doors, but you can do that. You can pick what you like. Of course, the kitchen is really old. It's just a kitchen dining area, and it's not that big. But you'd have to redo this grease pit. There's no doubt. But it could be nice.
It's actually connected to the next tatami room.
Yes, I know.
It's blocked with furniture.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's...
I have to well water.
That's well water and city water. So it has city water and well water.
You can choose.
That's good for washing things. Plus it has city gas, right?
Yes.
And there's an old Japanese oven. And there I am in the next engawa. And I'm dressed up like a Russian today because it's cold. Look like a KGB member. Looking for aliens to crash in Siberia.
The papers looks pretty new, actually.
Yeah, this tatami, actually the tatamis in this tatami room were not bad.
No.
They looked like in good shape. So and then it had this, it's green. Everything's green. She liked green sand wall. So I guess we'd have to, I don't know, you can't paint that, so I guess I gotta shikui it or something to make it white.
I saw somebody was painting one.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know, maybe. Thought I would think it'd get tacky. But it had central gas in here, which is weird. Like some of the rooms had like gas outlets. And you could definitely move the portable gas heater and just plug it direct into that. I would use this room as my room for working out, doing Japanese swordplay. So we could use it for parties too, sure.
Right. It's 8 and 6 jewels.
Yep. And I would just make it one room. That's what I would do. Take that center out and just make it one room. Exactly. And then, of course, doggies would go crazy in there. Yeah.
But the fixed, not furniture, this is part of the room.
Yeah, it's part of the room.
Yeah.
There's something on the side. She had some furniture in there too. But, I was just looking at many things. So in this room. And then we're going to head towards back on the other side of the kitchen. Gotta get around the furniture. And definitely have to dress the walls, paint it, or if you can paint it, or I prefer putting that, would you call it the shikui, that kind of.
The bathroom.
Yeah, and this is funny because it has 2 bathrooms downstairs. 2 toilets downstairs, rather. And that's a standard toilet. And it looks like it's relative okay condition. Then it's got the urinal, which I'd like to change to a regular toilet, right? So you'd have 2 toilets down here. And the tile, I'd probably keep that color. That's not that bad.
Blue.
Yeah, why not? Kind of goes with our theme anyways. But the floor in this room was kind of a little bit soft. I'd have to have that checked out too. I don't like the way they did this. They have the sink here, and then the laundry used to be over there.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, and I don't know why they
moved
did that. Yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then this is the shower room. It's really small bathtub, but it's marble. And
so well water here too.
Yeah, well, yeah, and
You can choose.
You can choose. Yeah, and I would just take out the tiles and put something different there, rather than pink. Something that goes good with that marble tub. Why not? Even though it's small, you could use it. I don't know if I'm getting in it, but you could use it.
And the leak.
And there was some leaks. I have to have. Well, the realtor is going to have somebody look at it, but I want to bring our friend to look at it as well. Get 2 opinions.
Sure.
Yeah. But, if it's like other houses, we found that it was like at the most 30 grand to fix the roof at the most. But that was the one with the slate roof.
That's different. The more.
So this will be, that's what I'm saying. So that was at the most, right? So, that's with 20 grand maybe.
Right, maybe. At the toilet in front.
This is the toilet in front, but the camera died and it wasn't on. So somehow it didn't record. Here's a balcony in this room, and it's all rusted. I have to have that looked at too.
Can we just take this off? I don't need that. Kind of dangerous.
I don't know. I'd have to have it looked at because it could be connected to.
Structure.
So you could put a chandelier here or a fan. This could be our living room. That's where they had their living room. They have a small kitchen up here as well. So we'd probably just put our living room here. Why not? It's got a small kitchen.
Right. What?
Yeah. You can cook too. It's okay.
Looks familiar.
Yeah, we had it in our last house.
That's what I saw.
Then you go up the stairs, another stairs. So at least it doesn't have that one straight exorcist staircase going down. It's it's a little safer. And this is another tatami room up here.
Like a balcony here too.
Yeah, it's got a balcony and the camera died and you weren't able to film it. I know you're having camera trouble. Yeah, but that would probably be your office, and then this one would be probably the bedroom if we bought this house. But it has a leak in this room as well. Yeah, so, I don't know. We're gonna have to have that looked at. I don't know anything really too much about tile roofs. They're really expensive in my country to have a tile roof. So, we use shingles more, metal roofs. It's more common. I'm not saying that they don't exist. They do. They just cost more money.
Right.
But they're nice.
Snow.
Yeah. That, we had a lot of snow.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, so far. So it's like we couldn't even go out for 2 weeks. It's terrible.
Stuck in the house.
And there's the leak right there.
Still wet.
Still wet. So something's up. I'm gonna have to have a couple of roofing guys give some estimates and see what gives, how much it's gonna cost. But like I said, maybe 20 at the most, maybe. Hope if it was 30 for that slate roof, and that was because of the asbestos, they had to remove
You
it.
can bring the bed upstairs, kind of narrow.
Yeah, I can get it up here. It separates. Our queen size is 2, whatever it is. I can get it up there. It's nothing. There's the entrance, and I like that. The wall. I want to keep that wall. The other wall will have to be removed to make parking. I like that. It just looks nice. And keep the trees that are there. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the monitor.
And I like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to add the monitor to keep that lantern and put our nameplate on there. That'd be okay. Put our nameplate outside too. Why not? We got 2 of them, anyways. But the road is wide, but there's no snow melting machine, so I would imagine the plow comes through. But
yeah, I think they do.
And there's the garage. You can fit like a smaller sedan in here, or you could fit a tiny minivan. Like a K van they call them here. They're really tiny.
Yeah.
Your car will fit. It's like a little Steve Urkel clown car. So
sure. My car fits, no problem. The stairs.
I don't know what's up with this thing. It looks old, but I couldn't go back there in the ice.
The city gas too, right?
Right. In the weeks to follow, we're planning on shooting more house hunting videos, so stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, matane!
Bye bye!